Guys, welcome back to Beauty Ambassador. Hope you guys are all having a really good day. So today I wanted to talk about some of my favorite foundations that I used for 2014. For many years, maybe about 6 years, I was using one for a really long time, which I'll talk about. As we all know, we have different foundations for different things that we like to do, like if you're going to a wedding or you're getting married, or like you have your glam look, your normal daily going to work look, your doing errand look, your staying at home chilling, then maybe getting some brunch with friends look, and then your, I don't know, party night, I don't know, New Year's Eve look, Christmas holiday look. There's so many looks, right? And there's obviously different foundations for different looks that you want to recreate, or I don't know, if you see something in a magazine or whatnot. Sometimes the foundation is really important, obviously. It is the base. And so yeah, let's talk a little bit about each foundation that I've been trying lately. So let's get started. So the one I was talking about that I was using for many years, maybe about 6 or 7, was the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in the color Sandy Beige. I kind of recently stopped using it because I was kind of noticing I was breaking out a lot on the sides of my face, and who wants breakouts, right? I don't know, as you get older your skin tends to change, your hormones maybe, just different things start to change and things don't work like they used to on you. So, it is a really good foundation still. It is still one of the foundations that if I'm disappointed with any of the other new foundations, I will go back to this one because I know my color, I know what it's like. It's like your best friend. You know your best friend, right? Yeah, it's matte. If you put too much on, it will start to look cakey. But overall, it does look like a nice airbrush finish, if that's the kind of finish that you like. I really like the color. I am an olive skin tone color, and the Sandy Beige goes really well with me. But I do obviously add like a powder and then a bronzer, so it kind of blends in a little better. Because I'm not, well, the lighting's kind of bright, but I'm not very pale and I'm not very dark. I'm kind of like a medium tone. So yeah, I do like this one. It has a nice, the design of the bottle is really nice too. It's got like a pump at the top. I always tend to lose the caps. I put them in my makeup bag and they kind of just fly off, and I hate that. I think products are meant to kind of just stay standing, but nobody really does that anymore. I don't know. I throw everything in my bag, in my makeup bag, and I call it a day, because you do like to touch up if you need to touch up, or if you're going away for the weekend or whatnot. I do get away a lot for the weekends. I do go on some trips here and there, and I like to just throw everything in a bag, and it's a nice pump to have. This foundation is one of the new foundations that I've been using lately. It is the Revlon Nearly Naked Makeup. Yeah, the color is 120 Vanilla. It's got SPF 20 and FPS 20. Honestly, it's a little white on me. You can't really tell, but with this kind of lighting, it's a little white on me, just a little bit. I am wearing that right now actually for this video, because it is like my daily foundation that I like to use now instead of the Dream Matte Mousse. I really think that if I do go and buy another one, I'm probably going to get a little tanner, maybe like a sandy or beige color or something. Vanilla, is a great color if you're a little light on the lighter side. It looks kind of light on here, but it's actually, dark on here, but it's actually really, I guess compared to the other ones, I don't know. The consistency of this one's really like liquidy, very creamy, kind of watery, but not like watery to the point where it's like watery where it's just gonna glide off and look very thin. You probably, if you want like a nice, like a, depending on your skin, if you have acne or not, and how much you want to cover. I mean, if you want like a natural BB cream type of finish, you would just add 1 coat. If you want like a coverage, I would say 2 to 3 on this one. But I really like it. It is, like the product does say, it's nearly naked. It does feel very light on my skin. I do feel it, but it's not like heavy like nighttime makeup foundation, or like you would do for, I don't know, like a party or something, like one of those events. But this one, I mean, this one has just a cap. It is kind of messy. I do hate that. I don't know, it's not that bad. I mean, I use the Beauty Blender. I still can put some lotion underneath my skin, and it's not like all like thin and, like I said, sliding all over town type of thing. But I mean, it's a nice size bottle, and yeah, I really like this one. The sizing, I mean, I don't even think it matters, but it's like a one ounce. Okay, well, anyways, so this foundation I've also started to recently use. It is the 24 Hours Revlon Color Stay Makeup Foundation. This color is 330 Natural Tan. It says on the bottle it's a combination for oily skin. So I guess if you have oily skin, which I don't have oily skin, and I guess I have a combination. No, I would say I'm definitely more of a dry, but not like dry skin type of gal. I think I'm kind of like a, I don't know, I think I'm a normal. Like, not greasy, and I'm not dry either. I do moisturize a lot though, just because I love having soft skin. But this is the bottle. It's also one of the caps that come off like that. It doesn't have a pump. I do prefer like pumps because I think they're a lot cleaner, a little more sanitary, but unfortunately it is what it is type of deal. So this one does stand 24 hours, I would say. I mean, I think it really matters, like if you're putting a primer underneath your skin, and I'll show you what primer I use too, which I really like. And yeah, so I've been trying out this one, and I don't mind it a lot. I feel like it is kind of like dry looking on the skin. It does make my skin look kind of like hard, but at the same time it looks kind of paintbrushed, like it's not going to come off at all. What I've been doing is putting on extra moisturizer and just kind of doing the moisturizer and blending it in, and it doesn't look so crispy and dry on my skin. I think it just depends on the skin type that you have. You're going to get a different look on your face, or on your skin, in other words. You know, if you're oily, maybe you won't have an issue with that dry looking look. But it does, you know, like I said, it does the job. I really love this color on me. It's kind of like a beige, like I said, a little bit sandy brown type of color. And so yeah, the consistency of this one is, I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really come out easily, so it is kind of like a thick consistency. So if you like full coverage, I mean, this one will give you the full coverage with one, I don't know, if you apply once, I meant. So yeah. So my favorite foundation from all of them has been this one here, the True Match by L'Oreal, the Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. And it is, I guess the color says it's warm. The color Warm. This one also has SPF 20. So it has some kind of SPF, which is cool. Oh, so the color is W4 Natural Beige. So it looks like for my skin, I'm a beige kind of girl. Like I said, I'm not too light and I'm not too dark. Depending on what I wear, I look tanner. Depending on what I wear, I look pale. It's kind of weird, but I think it just all depends on your skin. This one, you don't even, from what I notice, I personally, in my opinion, I don't need to put any lotion or face cream on or anything. I do like to get my beauty blender wet and blend it in with all of them, and I get like a really nice paintbrush, really nice finish. It just looks really, I don't know, like a porcelain doll look, which I really love. So this one here gets you, it's really like, what do you call it? I really like this one because it does give you like a nice glow. It makes you look kind of glam and glowy, but not like too glowy where you're like shiny. It just, and you're like greasy looking. It just gives you like a nice luminous, like it says on the bottle. Like it gives you like this, like you have a mineral, like, or like, I don't know. It just gives you like a really nice glow underneath your, like your, and then it just kind of brightens up your face. It's hard to explain. I think if you try it, you would know what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. It's not like a matte finish and it's not like a shiny finish. It's just right, I think. With this one, sometimes I do like to put 2 to 3 layers on because it is, like I said, because it is, you know, kind of thin, I think, compared to all the ones I've been trying out. So, yeah. So this is it right here, and I do like the pump, and the consistency is kind of thin on this. So, depends what you like. This one here is the Wet n Wild Ultimate. This one's also beige, SPF 15. This is very cheap. It was probably like $2 and it sucks. But this is kind of like one of those foundations that you would wear if you, I don't know, if you don't want to waste your good foundations or something, or maybe to go to work, like if you want coverage but you want to go to work and you don't want to use your nice BB creams and you don't want to use your good foundations, you would use something really cheap like this. But you do get for what you pay. So if, I don't know how it, you know, if cheap means your skin's gonna get messed up and you're gonna start popping out acne everywhere and your chemicals are bad for you, whatnot. But I really do think this is a very cheap quality foundation. I don't like it at all. It looks cakey. It looks just tough. Like it just doesn't give you that nice silky look. Like I like silky looking foundation that blends in with my skin really well. I don't like, some people like that thick cakey look. I don't know, personal preference, right? I don't like it. And this is just kind of like the cap just comes off, so I would say no to this. This is probably garbage. And I was going to talk about the primer that I like to use, which is the e.l.f. It's so hard to see, right? The e.l.f. Mineral, this is the Mineral Face Primer. It says it fills in the lines and creates a flawless finish. I used to think e.l.f. was low quality and really cheap. I mean, the price is cheap, but the quality was kind of junky. But I really think that they've improved on with their product throughout the years. I think they're making a name for themselves, and they're getting better and better each year, getting trendier with their product with their packaging and their bottles and things like that. I really like the pump, sorry. I do like I said, I do like that silky, luminous look on my skin, but at the same time natural, not, you know, fake, I guess. And this foundation gives you that glow, that nice glow. When I do a combination of these two together, the 24-hour Revlon, like I said, this one's kind of dry looking on my skin, and I put this underneath. Oh, it looks so gorgeous, so elegant. I really like it on my skin. So if you're looking for something that's not oily, or something that's for oily skin, but then again you don't want that matte finish, these two together are like, on my skin, are best friends. Everybody has different skin, and everybody has different opinions on the foundation, so it all depends on your personal preference. Well, it was, thank you guys for tuning in today, and have a great day. Goodbye.